You're welcome, Janelle. Okay, I'm gonna grab a couple other winners. Hold on. I got Lori Bateman and I got Penny Jaco. So both of you guys, if you want to send me a Facebook message and say, hey, I just won your drawing prize. Yay me. Here's my address and I'll pop them prizes in the mail to you. Okay. Okay. So now moving on. The next thing I want to talk to you about real quick before we move on is that samples open up in 3 hours and 17 minutes. That's exciting. You know why? This is how we're going to use it to build our business, right? There's a post on the team page and Heidi Meyer's the one that did it. Somebody lovely, it's not me, but somebody lovely, one of you guys be preferable, will go find it and bump it so it's at the top for me. And it has a like, does your pantry look like this? Do you want it to look like this kind of thing? But her words on it are really cool because she's asking if she can practice doing a custom kitchen because she doesn't know how. Well, she knows how, but they don't know if you know how, right? So if you ask if you can practice and you have people, it's a post you can post in buy sell trade groups. And I think even when she did it, she didn't use the word Tupperware because we weren't allowed to use the word Tupperware, but you can actually use the word Tupperware now. Here's why I want to tell you. There's modular mates in the samples. Isn't there? And there's modular mates. Yeah, they're full of modular mates. So here's what you want to do. You want to post this thing, this words from Heidi that are great. And then you want to post these words from Heidi. And then you want to, when people say that they want you to do it, you want to do a virtual custom kitchen with them. And then you want to say, oh my goodness, let's sign you up because these just came out on sample ordering and you can get sample discounting and I'll help you. Let's put your order in and we can do your custom kitchen and we can order all the samples now. And then as soon as they go on sale, we can order the rest. What's that going to get you? It's going to get you more team sales for each one you do. It's going to get you a new recruit and a new recruit who has instant sales because you're going to put this order in with them right there. So when you do their custom kitchen and you're ready to put the order in, you're going to go right off the sample sheet with them. Even if you're doing it on Zoom, if you're not doing it in person, you're going to share screen, you're going to log it, you're going to create their account, log in as them. You're going to put in the order so they watch you do it so they know how to do it. And they're going to submit the order that night. You see how awesome this is? So that's another great way to boost December and get December sales is to book custom kitchens. Now there'll be some people that say no and you'll have their custom kitchen all done. Take their credit card information and all of their stuff and tell them you'll process their order on December 30th. Okay, so send them a receipt, get all their info so you don't have to go back to them because what you don't want to do is chase them later and they're like MIA and you did the work and nothing. Get all their info and all their payment and say this process is on 12/30 when the sale starts. Or you can get a much more upgraded discount by processing this right now. We'll sign you up as a consultant. We'll put in all of these items that'll get you blah, 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 right? And then, oh, somebody wrote all of the words. Look at you, girl. You go. I love it. Or, I mean, honestly, there's whoever this person is crazy not to open up an account for $15 and get 25% off / maybe 35% off, depending on what items that they're getting, right? So there's like no lose here. There's only a win. And then you're going to be super smart and you're going to rabbit trail them into figuring out how to go to do custom kitchens for their friends. Cause you're going to finish and be like, do you have any friends that might want to do this? Right. And if they've signed up, then you're going to say, no, new recruit can order samples immediately. Yes. Isn't that awesome? Yes. Is there a flyer for the samples? There will be in 3 hours and 14 minutes when it opens. No, 3 hours and 14 minutes. There'll be a flyer. It's going to hit the team page. I encourage you guys to, when you see it hit the team page, I encourage you to hop on there because I'm going to run a challenge and number your response when you make sure you place your order. And one of you lucky ducks is going to win up to $100 back reimbursement from me. So when I'll give you a challenge, anybody that puts in their orders from when the challenge launches till probably until Wednesday night at midnight Eastern time. And I will say anybody that puts in their sample order and numbers their response right here, I'm going to draw a winner. One lucky person will win up to $100, depending on what their order is. Reimbursement their sample for me. I will reimburse their sample order up to $100. So if I were you and you're going to order samples, I would order them real quickly and get in on my drawing. Cause like, wouldn't that be fun if, if you won and you could just like then take that money and go do something else fun with it. So anyway, that's another big order opportunity that you have. Also, I want to make sure that you guys go back to every single team member when that thing launches. Don't tag them on that post. Go grab the post, copy it, and send it directly to them and say, oh my goodness, did you see these samples? If they're selling, that's great. They'll want to order it for selling. If they signed up for a discount, you say like, you can say, I know you signed up for a discount. Oh my goodness, you got to see this discount this month. This is the best sample sheet ever. Because honestly, if they haven't done their kitchen and modulars yet, everybody needs them. And this is a fantastic deal. And modulars don't go on sale very often. Like we hardly ever get them. We're lucky to get them once a year. So the upside is like, and you tell them like, oh my gosh, these are on sample. Like we never get deals on these. Like I know you signed up for a discount. You're so glad you signed up for a discount now, right? Because now you got this fantastic discount. So those are two really, really big ways. But I want every single one of you, you're on this call because you're a manager or higher. So I want every single one of you to touch base with every single person on your team, active or inactive, and let's get them moving in December. If they're inactive, they can't order samples right now because you have to be active to order samples. So if they're inactive, let's go ahead and touch base with them, offer to run a refresh party for them so we can get them moving so they can access the samples. Because if you get them up to 350, the minute they hit 350, they should have immediate access to samples and then they can order them, right? What is somebody asking me? Oh, anyway, so this is a great way. I mean, I love to talk about Barbara Rossi because she is on this call right now and I can highlight her, but she signed up just to get custom kitchen, just to get modulars in her pantry discount. She had no desire to ever sell. She was not going to sell if you asked her. And if you've ever met Barbara, she probably said it pretty like, I am not going to sell. And she was probably very matter of fact about it. And guess what? She's a 5-star director right now. And I think we accidentally taught her how to sell. And she's done some big things. So think about who you might be able to recruit with this. That might be our next 5-star director or whatever, right? Like all the things. So Barbara is amazing. She is amazing, isn't she? I would agree with you. She left? Unless she locks you out of your hotel room. Yeah. Then there's a little less amazing in that moment. Oh no, I'm going to get Barbara's going to be like, thanks for that. Okay. So anyway, all the things you learn on a trip, right? Like you just, if you know, you just had to be there. That's why you should all become directors because you get to travel with me and it's so fun. Oh, she's saying LOL kisses now. Yes. Kisses. Okay. So those are the really fun, exciting things that I wanted to share with you today. So does anybody have any questions about anything that I shared with you today? Anything at all? Pausing, waiting for Janie. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Current samples close tonight. So if you haven't got the current samples, you might get on the train and get those ordered real quick. At Crickets. Well, the problem is what Janie explained to me was it takes a second to type your thought. And she said, then you try to speed type before Kirsten moves on to the next thing because Kirsten moves fast. It is a true story. I do move fast. And she says, and then you type something that's like comes out all weird. And then she says, huh, at you because she doesn't understand your question. This whole thing is really funny to me because she's not wrong. I would totally do that exact thing. I'd be like, huh, what are you saying, Jenny? That doesn't make any sense because she's trying to speed type quickly her question before I go on to the next thing. So I'm being very patient. I don't have very much patience, but I'm trying really hard. Okay. I don't seem to have any questions. So the last thing I want to do, you can still type it even if it interrupts me. It's okay. What about the warranty? Yes, the warranty is on pace to come out to do so. It's in testing mode right now. And if it passed all the tests, they're finishing it and it's in testing mode. They're going to bring it out in testing mode to the directors first. The directors are going to get to test at the very end of December for a week or a couple weeks, I think. And then we'll go into January. And if all the testing goes fine and they get all the bugs out, then you guys are going to get access to it in January. So I saw a test demo of it. It's pretty cool. It's actually built pretty well. So very soon we are on the finish line of the warranty. There it is. And oh, the wishes winner, is it coming soon? Yes. Very soon, I promise. I couldn't do it at Winterfest because I was going to cry, and I haven't been home long enough to sit down and even do anything. And then I had to get on here with you guys. So soon, I promise. Okay. Almost ready. Okay. So I know you're excited. Everybody's excited. I'm not trying to be a bummer. I'm not trying to rain on anybody's parade. It's just only one of me, and it's proven to be not quite enough the last few days. So, okay. So the last thing I wanted to do really quick was just go through all of the things that you're still earning this month, because there's a lot, like a lot. I put in a lot, and Tupperware put in a lot, and all the things, right? That's why I have Kirk. It is why I have Kirk, but in this particular juncture, everything had to be done the last few days was all me. So, okay. And just so you know, Katie Williams said this to me, and it's hilarious. And it says, I love the poo out of you. So there you go. I love the poo out of you. I will do the wishes. Okay. Anyway, so the things that you can finish earning, let's talk about them all. And I have a couple of people in the room that are going to help me, because I've got to remember all the things. So what the things I know for a fact, because I launched them, are sparkle pens. So sparkle pens, right? My camera's like blurring it out. They say Tupperware Rock On. That's just one of them. I got a whole drawer full of colors, beautiful colors. It's a surprise. Each week that you submit $500 or more for the month of December, you get a sparkle pen from me. It's a mystery color that's coming, but you should do all 5 weeks because you want all the sparkles, right? Second, I love the sparkle pens too. I love them. I haul them around me everywhere. If you do all 5 weeks, you get an exclusive keychain from me that's really cute. Can you see it? Let's see if I can get it up there. Ooh, it's like blurring out. There it is. It says Tupperware Rock On. I had those custom made. They're ridiculously cute, right? So if you do every single week for the 5 weeks, don't tell me how sad you are that you missed week 1. I'm sad for you too, but it's not going to change. The challenge is not going to change. Many of you have attempted to negotiate said change, but it's not happening. You had to do, this was a consistency challenge. And what happens? It really matters to me that you guys are consistent, that you work your business every single week. So I'm prizing you for getting that 500 in every single week. So no, I'm not changing the challenge. I love you, but you got to get all the weeks. So there's that. That's from me. Second from me is if you submit $2,500 in sales, personal sales, and have at least one recruit, and I took it over to the studio and I left it at the studio on accident, you have that adorable clear bag. Your directors that were with me saw it. We also modeled it during the middle of Winterfest. So I can't remember, who did I have model it? Do you remember who it was? No, I don't know. Yes, the Kate Spade. Yeah, we're not going to speak of that. I didn't mimic a Kate Spade or anything. It's not a thing. Anyway, who did that? I don't know. Who's Tupperware Rock On? I don't know. Megan did it. Oh, it was Megan that modeled it for us. It's so cute. And it's really like, it holds a lot of stuff. Plus, if you put a catalog, I made a TikTok, so you can go look at my TikTok about it. If you put a catalog in there, it like, you can see the catalog out of it, which is totally cool. I made it. It came to life because 2 reasons. Kim Santiago and I were in San Diego, and I took her to a Padres game, and I freaking had to go all the way back out, had to go across the street, had to climb up into this semi truck with a bunch of lockers in the back, and I had to pay to put my purse in there, and I was irritated. And then I had to go back in without my purse and all my things, and I didn't like that. If I had a clear bag, I could have got in, and I'm like, can't you just open it and look? But clearly they cannot do that. Then second, I had all my Kelly Clarkson trip achievers with me, but Kelly Clarkson isn't singing, so we changed it to Maroon 5. And we went to this amazing Maroon 5 concert in row 11. Yes, you heard that right. Row 11. We were bougie like that. And we walked all up to the gate, and we had to turn around, even though it said nowhere on the website anywhere. Poor communication skills they had. We had to go back to the car and put all our stuff in there, and then hope nobody broke into our car, because we just put a bunch of stuff in there that like somebody just watched us put in there. Not that that bothered me at all. It totally did. So I'm like, that's it. I'm making the cutest, cute clear bag on the planet. So I started Google searching clear, fun bags, and I may or may not have landed on a Kate Spade bag that was absolutely adorable. I may or may not have made one that looks pretty dang close to it, but says Tempora Rock on. Okay, it's an exact mimic, but that's beside the point. 2,500 in personal sales and one recruit. You can do that, guys. Like, even if you don't have it yet, that's five $500 parties. I just showed you a lucky envelope game, how to get $1,000 in sales. So go play the lucky envelope game 3 times and you're there, right? Like, come on. Like, I'm going to be transparent with you. I offered that to you at a way lower amount than I should have. I offered that to you way less than I normally would have. In any other month, you'd have had to sell 4,000 to get that. I'm just going to throw that out there. So if you don't take advantage of it, I cannot be hearing any of your fussing, because you should have, because $2,500 in sales and one recruit. Come on. You could have not done 0 right now and still go get $2,500. It's 5 parties, guys. There's 2.5 weeks. That's like 2.5 parties a week. That's not even anything. You can do this. Let's go. Right? Girl, get off the floor. Let's go. You can do this. Okay. Now, what else are they earning? What's the Tupperware stuff? Help me out, people. Oh, look at this. They gave me things. Let's see what we got. If you're a new consultant, no, if you bounce off of the track, the thing flies at you. Okay, anyway, let's see what we got. If you step up to manager and you're a consultant, you get a 5-quart sat. And I say it wrong. Well, how do you say it? I call it satus, but somebody corrected me the other day and told me I'm not saying it right. You know what? I can say charcuterie, so you people can keep your satus, okay? Like, I don't know whatever it is. It's a cool pan. It's very, very nice. Oh, $259 value for free. Come on, people, step up. Okay. Second, if you're a brand new consultant and you joined us in December, there should be nobody on here because this is a manager call. But you can tell your new consultant, so that's important. I haven't even been drinking. Really, I haven't. Okay. You get, depending on when they signed up in the month, the beginning of the month, the first week, they got 5 bowls for, how much was it? Was it free? I think it was like 15. It was 15. They got a 5-piece That's a bowl set the first week. Then from week 2 on, it's a 3-piece bowl set worth $75. I mean, like, here's the thing you guys are missing. They're saying I snuck in a lemon drop. I did not sneak in a lemon drop. I had thought about it, but I didn't do it. No, I'm just kidding. Not yet. It's not. I don't have a Blake Shelton drink over here on the side. Like, it's not really what's happening. But for real, like, you guys forget, like, when people say, like, oh, I signed up, but she doesn't want to sell. She just signed up for a discount. Why would you not get her to submit a $40 order to get $75 set of Tupperware for $15? That's a discount, guys. Hello. Like, hello, that is like the definition of discount. In fact, it's a pretty freaking fantastic discount. Like, what is that? Somebody divide 15 into 70, like 75 into 50. What are they getting? Like 75% off or something? Like, more? 60, 75, 5 times. They're getting it for 1/5 the price. It's 80% off. Hello, people. 80% off is like, that's not a discount. That's wholesale. That's not even wholesale. I mean, that's in the back of the store. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's the really good deals, right? That's the back of the store where you go back and climb through the racks, right? Except for you don't even have to climb through the racks. This is the brand new good stuff. It's not the leftovers. It's the good stuff, right? So if you have a new consultant, they'd be crazy not to get $40 in sales. And if you say, well, they don't want a party, I don't care. They can put in a $40 order. Duh. Hello. Like, put in a $40 order, get 75 more stuff for, I mean, like, what? Okay. Second, new consultant party bonus award. They get the pressure cooker when they submit $500 in sales in the month. Run a party for them, people. You can do this. $500 in sales, and they get the pressure cooker for $30. See, guys, this is how you end up with that cool stuff in your garage that I was talking about earlier, right? Pressure cooker for $30. So And then you teach them how to use it because you're awesome like that. And you go live on your page and you do a pressure cooker demo. You should totally go live on your page right now and do a pressure cooker demo anyway, because if somebody watches it, you can say there's multiple ways you can get this. You can get this for, as you're doing your demo, you can say it like 3 or 4 times during the demo. You can get this for $149, or you can get it for free as a hostess, or for half price as a hostess, or for $30 as a brand new consultant. There's your multiple ways you can get it. Which price sounds the best to you? Or if you're a brand new consultant that has a party, you can get it for 30 and something else for free, right? You can do all the things, right? Pressure cooker is still on your list. Oh, girl, make it happen. It's amazing. Then let's see what else we got. Don't forget, if you're a recruiter, like you recruited somebody, right? And you need your new recruit to get to $40 in sales. And if you recruited somebody for those adorable little mini hydro flask looking things, they're so cute, the little water bottles, thermal flasks, set of 2 of them. They need to get to $40 and you can get those for $5, right? So hello, let's make it happen. Then, oh, here comes the sales challenges for everybody. We have the portioning scoops. Have you seen those? Those are so cool. That's where like you scoop out the cookie dough and then you push the little lever and it goes and shoots it out. You don't have to have gooey hands, right? I don't know what that thing is. It's just, I don't think it has a name, but whatever that is, you can do that. They're laughing at me in this room. Okay. When you submit $500, you get the, right? For it's worth $21, you get it free. Free is my favorite price. Glitter is my favorite color. Yes is my favorite answer. That's the 3 rules in life. Okay. Second, when you submit $1,000 in sales, guys, this is so much stuff. You got to go sell. Okay. $1,000 in sales this month. You get a set of 2 of the small rounds, muffin rounds, the like half one. People said, what do you do with the half one? Toast your oven. Hello. And or the big oven. And it's like when you put the big one on there, you have a little bit of space, but it's not enough for anything else. Oh, yes, it is. It's enough for the little half one. The half one and the full one, $140 value for $30. What? Like, somebody ought to go through and see like the value of all of these things that people could get in a month right now. Like, I feel like you're going to get like $1,000 worth of stuff and your cost is like 45 or 50 bucks. Like if you sign up for a discount, that's a pretty freaking fantastic discount, right? Then there's the monthly sales challenge of $2,000 in sales, and you get 2 pieces of Ultra Pro. What? If you don't have Ultra Pro, you are missing out on life itself as it exists. That's all I'm trying to say. Because if you try to bake in like other pans, these are so nice. They don't bang around, they nest, they're wonderful. You can take the bottom of an Ultra Pro pan. So you can take 2 bottoms of the same and turn the one bottom into the top of the other one and make it tall. So if you were doing like chicken or roast or turkey, or I mean, I don't bake turkey, but if you were going to bake turkey, you could put it in there. Has to be a little turkey probably, but anyway, $178 worth of stuff for $40. Then, is that it? I feel like there was something else. Oh yeah, if you recruit 2 people, what do the people got to do? Why can't I not find it? It's not on this thing. Hold on. We're going to get you the information.
Recruit 2 or more that submit 40 and get the staff cooker for 30.
Okay, guys, this is just too much. You're getting all the things right now. If you recruit 2 people this month.
Oh, that was for if you recruit.
Oh, so if you had recruits the first week, which we did because we had a little thing. So go back, and if you had recruits the first week, so it was the 25th of November through the 1st of December. If you had 2 recruits during that time and both your recruits got $40, you could get the entire stack cooker set for $30. If you missed that, sorry for you. Don't miss the next one. But if you did get it, make sure they get to $40 because you should get all the things. Because why would you not do this kind of stuff and get all the things? Like that just drives me crazy. Because here's the thing. It's not like if you don't get it, like she gets it or I get it. Nobody gets it. They just flush it down the toilet. So why on earth would you not go get all the things? It's like selling $1,460 in a month. Why would you not get to 1,500 and get the bonus? It's not like I get the bonus or your director gets the bonus. They just flush it down the toilet. Nobody gets it, right? Get all the things, right? I need a shirt that says all the things. I want all the things. Free is my favorite price. Yes is my favorite answer. Glitter is my favorite color. You need free, you need yes, you need glitter, you need all the things, right? So make sure you get all the things this month. All right. Does anybody have any questions about all the things? Pausing and waiting for Janie.
You're doing drawings every 25 people.
Oh, yes, I am. So I forgot about that too. There's more things than all the things. I like having people around me where they remind me of things. Holiday fun with Kirsten. You guys are all managers, so you're playing in it, remember? Remember my little holiday fun? I got to go do some drawings. I bet I owe you some because I've gone MIA the last 3 days because of Winterfest. I'm doing drawings, and each time you hit one of those things, like there's 7 things on there that you can do, that you can play. If you attended Winterfest live, that's another thing, guys. Whoops. You better go announce yourself if you did that, right? So all that there's selling, there's recruiting, there's all kinds of things in there. There's challenging your team. There's all kinds of things in there. Every single time you do one of those things, you get to post it and number it. So if you do a recruit, you get to number your post. You do another recruit, you get another one. And then I'm going to go do more drawings. I'll do some soon because I probably owe you some. I've been a little bit busy. These girls kept me hopping. I'm telling you, one day I told you guys I was going to do a post and it took me 3 hours and 48 minutes to post it. I kept walking over to do it. And then somebody said, just come here real quick. I was trying really hard to get it done. 3 hours and 48 minutes might be my record longest ever it took me to make a post. I was trying. And somebody else said, like, you didn't see my message. I'm like, I didn't see any messages, not even one. I think there may still even be some in there I haven't seen. I was trying, but I just couldn't quite get it. I was too tired last night. They ran me till late at night and I was getting up too early. I got to start these meetings at noon after these kind of things. I got to sleep. All right. So that's all I've got for you. Does anybody have any questions before I turn off the recording and announce the challenge? Has anybody got any? Pausing, waiting patiently. Awkward silence. Oh, yes. There's more. I forgot. How did I even forget that? I love you, Katie. Yes, I love you too. I forgot the pilot program. You guys, I want all of you to get, they're sending me updates all the time about where you guys are at, and they're judging us. So I want to win because, you know, it's like the freeway. I got to be in front of the car in front of me too. I like to win. So I'm so cute when I'm being patient. That's me pretending. I'm trying really hard to be patient. It's hard for me. I may or may not have wanted to rip open all the Christmas presents early when I was a kid too. I am that person. The pilot program. Oh my gosh, you guys, remember I told you that even if the pilot program, it's a consistency. You get a prize each month. It's like my Sparkle Pen program kind of, but the Sparkle Pen is weekly. This one is monthly, but Tupperware made an exception. I am not making an exception. So don't even think I'm like Tupperware. It's not a thing, but they made an exception that it was November, December, January. If you did all 3 months, you get a prize each month as you do it. You all already got your prize for, what did you guys get? Managers, who got it? What'd you get? Do tell. You got Crystal Wave. Oh, fun. Okay, so you did that. If you do next month, you get it. Do you notice how fast they loaded that coupon too? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a 3-piece bowl set of Crystal Wave. That's a nice prize. What is that worth? Like $50? Hey, you got a utensil set? Sweet. Maybe it's not all the same. I don't really know. To be told, mandolin. What? Wow. All right. Maybe it's different prizes depending on, I don't know. Anyway, the exciting thing is, guys, oh, some of those were for personal stuff. See, people are just telling me stories. That's what's happening here. Thanks for that. Let's see if we can mess with Kirsten. Thank you for that. Okay. So anyway, you get, the coupon should say like Rock On Pilot Program or something. I told them I wanted it to say really clearly what it was so that you would know you're getting it for doing the pilot program. So you do this month. So you do November, December, January, you're going to get a reward bonus, and the reward bonus is going to be the highest value, the coolest thing of all the 3 months. So I know that for a fact. So make sure that you get all 3 months. And then they said, if you didn't do November, you just like the month got out of hand, you didn't get there, they're giving you a second chance to still, you always get to play even if you miss a month, but you wouldn't get the consistency bonus. But they opted to let you in for the consistency bonus. If you miss in November, you get to start fresh in December, which I can't even tell you how happy that made my heart that you guys all are going to need to play. And the numbers are, if you're a consultant, it's $500 in sales. That's all you need. If you're a manager, it's $750 in personal sales plus one recruit. That recruit just has to put in some sales. They didn't even put a dollar amount on it, just some sales. If you're a director or higher, it's $2,000 in personal sales and one recruit that puts some orders in. Guys, there's no good reason everybody doesn't get all of that. My goodness gracious, $750 in sales. And if you haven't got your recruit yet, Megan's going to probably, after this call's over, go on the director page and post a new idea that some of us were playing. She came up with. It's a really good idea. I love her thinking on it. And she shared it with some of the girls at Winterfest. She didn't go up front and share it. She just shared it with some, and they were doing it and it was working really well. So she's going to go ahead and put that on the director page because she's got a big heart. She's going to share with all of them. So they're going to in turn have it to share with you. So if you haven't got a recruit this month, or you want some more recruits or all the things, check in with your director, but maybe give us an hour. She still has to go post it. And then there's going to be a great new recruiting idea so everybody can have it. Okay. All right. So that's all I got for you. I'm going to go ahead and turn the recording off and then give you guys a challenge. Okay. Mwah. Love you.